Welcome to FamZoo.com, where you can give your kids prepaid cards and a financial education all in one award-winning family finance app. Here's how you can register and order cards online in just a few minutes. Visit FamZoo.com, scroll down to the sign-up section for our prepaid card accounts, click on the order button, and fill in the form to register your family. There's one exception here. If you're already a member using FamZoo IOU accounts, you can skip this registration step. Just sign into your existing family, visit the Store tab, and click on the Order Cards link instead. But if you're new to FamZoo, back to the registration form. Pick a family name, pick a member name and a password for yourself as the registering parent, and finish up with some contact info. Click Next to choose your subscription plan. The best deal by far is the 24-month Pay in Advance plan. Whichever plan you choose, your subscription covers access to your whole family and all your cards. There are no overdraft fees, no credit fees, no inactivity fees, no purchase fees unless the cards are used outside the U.S., no ATM fees when you use an ATM in our nationwide network, and there are ways to avoid card load fees if you use a method like direct deposit. We do charge a small one-time shipping fee for each additional card beyond your first 4. Prices, fees, and limitations are subject to change, so be sure to check our FAQ for all the latest details. Once you pick a subscription plan, click Next to set up your primary funding card. Every family has one. It's the special card that serves as the source of funds for all payments to your kids. Allowance payments, chore payments, odd job payments, interest payments, instant transfers, money requests, reimbursements, you name it. Give your primary funding card a custom label like Bank of Dad or Bank of Mom or the Smith Bank. It'll be printed just below your name on the card. Then pick an initial amount to be preloaded on your primary funding card as soon as you activate it. Once you have money on your primary funding card, you can move funds from there to the other cards in your family with no delay, no fees. That's right, all money movements between the cards in your family are immediate and free. Now, click Next to start adding cards for each of your family members. You'll see your primary funding card already appears next to your name in the Parent Cards section. If you have another parent in the family who will be using FamZoo, click Add Parent and fill in the registration info. Click Add Child in the Child Cards section for each of the kids in your family. Fill in a member name, password, and optional contact info. When kids sign into FamZoo with their member names, they'll see just their cards and their transactions. Parents, on the other hand, will see all the cards in the family and can move money around between them. When you're done adding family members, click Add Card next to each one who still needs a card. Now, if the child is under 13, the parent will be the legal card holder and the parent name will be printed on the card. In this case, parents typically personalize the card for the child with a custom label like Susie's Spending or Johnny's Allowance. The custom label is printed right below the parent's name. Nearly half of all the kids using FamZoo cards are under 13. Click on the FAQ link to learn more about how cards work for pre-teens. On the other hand, kids who are 13 or older are the legal card holders, so their names are printed on the card. In this case, you can use the custom label beneath the name to reinforce a purpose, like lunch money, or a money message like spend wisely. Just make sure you don't put anything too embarrassing or uncool for your older kids. Family members can even have multiple cards. Many parents order their kids separate cards for spending, saving, and giving to mimic the classic 3-jar or envelope system. But it's okay to start simple with just one card. You can always order more cards later. Once you've added all the cards you'd like to start with, click Next to move to the online verification step. For each card, we open an FDIC-insured financial account. We're required by federal law to know the identity of each account owner. To verify identity, our card processor collects the cardholder's social security number and other personal information. Rest assured, we transmit this sensitive data immediately and securely to our card processor. We do not store any social security numbers, card account numbers, or PINs on our own FamZoo servers. Our card processor is MasterCard Network certified and compliant with the critical financial industry standards and regulations including PCI DSS, SSAE 16, and Federal Regulation E. You'll find more information about our security and privacy measures in our FAQs. Note that each card is mailed individually in its own envelope to the postal address used to successfully verify the card's legal owner. When you're done with verification, click Next to start final checkout. Select a payment method, for the contents of your cart and click Next to supply payment details. Once payment is complete, you'll reach the final confirmation page summarizing your order. Be sure to check your email right away for a detailed order receipt from service@famzoo.com. Please add our email address to your contacts list to make sure you receive important communications about your cards going forward. When you click OK on the final confirmation page and visit the overview page, you'll notice there are no accounts listed just yet. Not to worry, your prepaid card accounts will appear in FamZoo as soon as you receive your cards in the mail and successfully activate them online. That's also when the initial load amount will be credited to your primary funding card. When all of your cards arrive in 7 to 10 business days, just sign back into FamZoo as the parent, click on the Store tab, and click on the Activate Cards link. Then just follow the instructions to complete the setup of your cards. That's how you register, order, and get started with FamZoo cards. Thank you for joining the thousands of families across the U.S. who are using FamZoo cards to give kids safe, hands-on experience managing money. And kudos to you for helping your kids build the critical financial skills they'll need to thrive as adults in the real world.